Hey there, speculators. It is Rod, your Futures Fanatic. Welcome back to Futures Fanatic channel here on YouTube. It's your first time here. If it's your first time here, we're all about financial education for active futures traders and self-directed investors. We also talk a little bit about alternative investments such as crypto and even investing in wine and coins, regular coins, even art, private investments, everything alternative investments. So, hey, if you dig this video tonight, drop a little like, maybe subscribe, turn on the bell notifications to be notified of the next time that we broadcast. Tonight, I'm going to be taking a look again at TradingView and paper trading on TradingView. Why? Because I just continue to see that everybody loves that topic. Don't have a whole lot of subscribers here. You can subscribe and be new to the channel and new to this family as we grow our active futures viewers here. But what I constantly see is that people are really into paper trading and also understanding how to get more out of probably the best online charting package out there, which is TradingView. So tonight, right after these messages, I'm going to do a little bit more paper trading, show you some tips and tricks, and a little bit about how you can walk forward, test, and back test your own strategies using this really powerful online platform. Right after these messages. Okay, super. So I am logged in to TradingView. If you're not familiar, there's plenty of videos on the channel here about TradingView. It's an online charting application, but it also has an outstanding paper trading feature. It is not going to be your most full-featured way to actually trade if you're going to trade live. But in just a second, I'll also show you how you can connect it to TopStep or Tradovate if you are going through one of their futures programs. There's other videos that I have. Oh, I got a point. Green screen. Look up there. There's other videos that I have on that particular topic. So really quickly, I am logged into the paper trader here. One thing that I wanted to note that has come up is paper trading is not available. The entire trading interface is not available on mobile. The mobile app is otherwise fantastic. In fact, I will show it to you right. I'll show it to you right up here in post-production. I'll scroll a little bit on the mobile app there. And I love the mobile app for checking positions and things like that, but you can't actually trade on it or see any of the paper trading features. All right, so I am logged into paper trading right here. If you're just on a chart, the way you get to paper trading is along here at the bottom. You see stock screener, text notes, Pine editor, strategy. You want to be on paper trading right there. You see that dot. And you can hit this little button right here, and it's going to bring you to all of your positions. I'm in a bunch of positions, which I'm actually going to manage in just a moment for you here. So here's positions, here's orders, here's your trade history, pretty straightforward. Here's your account history, shows everything, all the positions that were done in here. And I started this account balance with $100,000. You can click right here and actually go to commission settings or reset your paper trading account to anything that you'd like. I highly recommend, again, nothing here is financial advice, and we're just talking about paper sim trading anyway. But I would suggest that if you're going to make this real, don't set it to $1 million or anything a lot larger than what you might actually be trading either in a futures prop evaluation program. More on that. I'm going to learn how to point eventually. More on that right here. Or something that's realistic for your capital when you're going to get started. So again, don't set it for $1 million or 500,000. Mine was started at 100,000. I have a number of accounts. I'm fortunate to trade at around that size. And when I help people with funding programs, I generally do the $100,000 program with them. So anyway, we've had a really nice gain here. Now, full disclosure, a lot of this has come from trading Bitcoin futures, which is a very, very large contract and actually couldn't be traded when we started at $100,000. There's no margin test here. But anyway, that's the account history. And then they have a trade journal here. I wish you were actually able to put in a bunch of notes and journal here in the interface, but you can't really do that. So let's come over here to positions. We're going to drop down like that, and we're going to see that we are in this trade on the Russell. And man, we just nailed the top here. But we do have an extreme turn buy that has come in here right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to whack, boom, take one off. Now I'm going to be short one, and then I'm just going to put a buy stop above this swing. I right click, I go to trade, I hit buy because we are above, and that's going to be a buy stop right there. I could drag this down if I wanted to right above that swing, so I'm going to leave that there. There's no associated order here in the previous video, which is right. Remember, go that way go that way. Now I'm off the screen. Anyhow, let's speed up a little bit here. So now we've managed this particular position. Over here on the right hand side, you can see there's going to be a little dollar sign next to, this will be green if you're long, it'll be red if you're short. So we are also short the S&P from a really nice level up here. Same thing, I'm going to take one off, okay, right there. We are below our T line, we're below the what is the visible range POC. More on that in other videos. If I wanted to actually bring open sort of the trade settings or some other things, I can come over here to trade settings and change some stuff. I won't go through all that tonight. But now what I'm also going to do is put a buy stop here, trade, buy stop, and I'm going to put a target, left click. You'll see that occasionally if you left click on something that looks like it's a visual objects or something, it will not understand what you're trying to do, give you the opportunity to trade. So right there, boom. All right. And again, in other videos, I got it right this time. In other videos, I do talk in a lot more detail about how to actually do associated orders and things like that. So that's going to take care of the of that. Same thing, I'm going to just buy one at market and run a buy stop right up here, preserve profit. Russell, we've already taken care of. Coming down here, I have one more position, and that is the ZB. The ZB is actually at a deficit right now. You can see where those sell limits are resting, but I want to, same thing, that's going to be a sell stop. And here are basically symmetrical triple bottoms and lows. I'll take a little heat on this if it continues to go down, but I want to take off one piece of inventory if we lose this level and it falls back down. All right, let's take a quick look. You can see we've now managed all the positions. Oh, we do have a 6A position as well. Didn't see that. So that's kind of important. 6A, oh, you can see you can highlight that and do that. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm actually just going to close this 6A position without even looking at it. You can do that right here. All right. And you have this little edit button as well. That's where you can come in and modify if you wanted to place associated orders alongside of that. Okay. So pretty simple. So now we've managed everything here. Oh, no, we got crude oil as well. See, you got to come over here and look what your actual positions are. Let's take a quick look at crude. This is QM right here. Go like that. We're now on the QM chart. And you know what? This is very important. See, there's no position on here. This is I've rolled forward crude oil. So this is really, really critical. I'm glad this actually came up, okay? Because there are a couple drawbacks with this paper trader. One, it's not going to calculate any margins. Two, it's difficult to sort of calculate commissions properly. Three, it's a minor little nit, but if you come in here, a lot of the time it will say that you were long or short one share. See how this is shares? These are not stocks, these are contracts. And you'll also see that this right here says pips. It should say ticks. I've contacted them multiple times. This would be an easy fix for them. If you're trading a futures, it should just say one contract. It should say contracts. If you're trading foreign currency or Forex, it should say pips. If you're trading this, it should say cents, or it should say ticks. If you're cents, if you're trading stocks, ticks if you're trading futures, pips if you're trading in foreign currency. Okay, I lost my train of thought when I came over here. I'm not exactly sure. Oh yes, I was talking about the fact that there's a QM contract right here, which is not visible when we take a look at the QM that I have here in the futures watch list. That gets us to the point that futures contracts do roll, so they expire, and down here we're on the we've rolled forward. So what I have to do over here is just come, and I could bring up that contract to look at the chart, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to close it right here. All right, we're running a little long, so I'm just going to finish up here with one other thing that I promised, which is how you can actually log in and look at your Top Step Tradovate account using TST Trader directly from here. So what I'm going to do is go to the brokers list under paper trading. I'm going to connect to Tradovate. You can't unfortunately connect to both at the same time, and you can see that I am in two trades here in a $150,000 combine. Watch this, how cool this is. I'm going to come over here to Tradovate real quick. I will log in. I want to make sure I don't log into my live accounts. I want this one, and again, let's come back here. We are long 1M&Q, we are long 1M2K. So when this loads, we should see the same positions over here under positions. Yep, See how cool that is? And now watch, it's bi-directional. I can exit it here if I want, but in this case what I'm going to do is exit them right here. Boom, boom, and through the magic of they're gone right there. Okay, so it's bi-directional. You can trade right here on TradingView into your Tradovate account live, or Top Step Trader if you're familiar with those futures programs. And I talk about this all the time. Look, I figured out how to point. I talk about this all the time. You have an opportunity to connect Tradovate to TradingView to Tradovate. Tons and tons of videos here on the channel. Subscribe to find out when we talk even more about this topic going forward. And let's do one last final thing. Let's take a look at the MES down here. I'm just going to buy it at market, and you'll see, boom, it's right there instantaneously. Okay, it's pretty cool. Now, why would you want to not use the interface here to actually trade your Top Step or to trade on Tradovate? It's just a matter of having different indicators, different looks, and I just prefer the charting package here. The trade execution on TradingView is not fantastic, as I mentioned at the very outset of this video. It's actually better for paper trading, but it gets the job done, especially if you're a swing trader, you're kind of picking big levels. I would not suggest using TradingView for scalping. All right, yet another video about paper trading and using TradingView, a very popular topic. If you dug this, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. As they say, smash that like button if you can. Leave a comment. That also shows some engagement so that more people can find out about the fantastic Futures Fanatic, fantastic aspect of actively trading, the best market for active trading, which is the futures markets. That's it for tonight. My name is Rod, the Futures Fanatic, reminding you to stay green and trade like you mean it. Thanks.